clear with a low around 61. It's currently 70 degrees Fahrenheit with fair skies. Our spring membership drive is starting today, Saturday, March 21st, with a music showcase. If you have already made a pledge but didn't make a music suggestion, you can text us at 915-209-1978 or give us a call at 915-747-6789. Marina Monsies-Weiss will be here curating the playlist starting at 11 a.m. That's coming up really soon. Spring into action this Saturday, today, March 21st, and show your support for KTEP. It's 10:40 and you're listening to Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me from NPR on KTEP.
Support for NPR comes from NPR stations and BritBox, dedicated to offering viewers the opportunity to see it differently. With British TV, streaming original series, Jane Austen dramas, Agatha Christie mysteries, and more at BritBox.com. Progressive Insurance, building a career is possible at Progressive Insurance. Now offering virtual and hybrid employment opportunities with pathways for advancement. Learn more at careers.progressive.com. And Charles Schwab, offering investors choices like full-service wealth management, advice, investing, and trading on Think or Swim. Learn more at schwab.com. From NPR and WBEZ Chicago, this is Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me, the NPR News Quiz. I'm Bill Curtis. We are playing this week with Alonzo Bowden, Shane Torres, and Paula Poundstone. And here again is your host at the Studebaker Theater in Chicago, Illinois, Peter Sagal.
Thank you, Bill. In just a minute, Bill gets all hopped up on limericks. It's our Listener Limerick Challenge. If you'd like to play, give us a call at 1-888-WAIT-WAIT. That's 1-888-924-8924. Right now, panel, some more questions for you from the week's news. Shane, appropriately for St. Patrick's Day, etiquette experts said this week that doing what at a party is actually fine?
Pinching people?
No, and also, what would pinching have to do with St. Patrick's Day?
If you don't wear green, you get pinched.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. I did not.
That's not a thing that just happened at my house.
Right? No.
That's an old
That would be awful if that was like
I was very panicked
if that was a terrible prank pulled on you by a mean older brother. Oh yeah, I got to pinch it.
Yeah.
No,
What else could be done at a party?
Something related to the Irish.
Oh, Irish goodbye?
Yes, Irish goodbyes, it turns out, are fine. For those who don't know, an Irish goodbye is when you quietly leave a party without telling anyone. You just disappear. Some say that's bad manners, but some say it's good. But everybody can agree that the Irish goodbye is better than the nowhere else to go, last one to leave. So people have said, well, the Irish goodbye is very poor. Poor manners, you should say goodbye to your host. But now a group of etiquette experts have agreed that in the right circumstances, it's actually the correct thing to do.
I would think if you had a bunch of etiquette experts at your party,
yes,
as long as they left, you wouldn't care how they did it.
That's true. Do you guys do the Irish goodbye at a party? Do you guys seek out the host, or do you I'm out?
I've gone both ways, but as a host, I prefer people say goodbye.
Okay, it's on the record now. If you're going to a party at Paula's house, let her know you're leaving.
Yeah. Otherwise, you just turn around, people are gone.
Yeah,
It's a little creepy.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, I have slipped out of other parties before.
Sure. We've all done it. I mean,
I think it depends on the size of the party.
Exactly right. If it's a big party, why bother trying to find the person? It's okay. You can write them later. But if it's too small, you can't go. So like holiday party, somebody's house, totally fine. Anniversary dinner with your wife, she'll notice.
Yeah. Well, you write the letter.
But she might be glad you left.
That's true, depending how the dinner's going. Shane, a new study has found that birds around the world are picking up a fun new habit. Birds, it turns out, really like what?
I need yodeling.
Yodeling? I'm thinking, don't birds already yodel?
They sing.
Yeah.
They don't yodel it.
Do it, Shane, yodel. I'll give you a hint. Turns out it's not a coincidence that bird nests are shaped like ashtrays.
They love smoking?
They love cigarettes, yeah. Oh. Have you ever seen a bird with a cigarette in its mouth and thought, where am I, Paris? Researchers in Poland have studied songbirds, and they found that some have intentionally started building cigarette butts into their nests because the chemicals in tobacco repel parasites. The birds have figured that out. It works. It's a
What
property
do you
of
mean the
tobacco.
birds have figured
They
that out?
have. I mean, this has always been true. It's why my great uncle never had to deal with head lice until the day he died of emphysema.
So this is like an avian asbestos situation. It's like keeping things warm. The insulation from the cigarette butts would make their nest.
No. It turns out that they have figured out that
They haven't figured out.
they're doing it. They're all doing it. This
Okay,
is
just
happening
because they're
all
doing
over
it
the world.
doesn't mean they figured it out.
Yeah.
Birds are succumbing to peer pressure. That's what's
what it is.
happening.
The birds are like, other birds are smoking, and like the crows are smoking, and the finches are like, well, I want to look cool too. And they're
Yeah.
like, yeah.
No, it's keeping up with the red-winged Joneses.
Yes.
I actually go with you on this one, Peter.
Yeah.
I think the birds have figured it out. I'm
They
sorry,
haven't
Paula.
figured it out.
I think the birds figured, they said,
They
you know what?
fly into
those
windows.
Birds, the birds, they saw the birds with the cigarette butts. They were like, those are some prettier birds than us.
Right.
They talk to each other. They say, you having a problem with parasites? Try,
Yeah.
Marlboro.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9 out
they go.
of 9 out of 10 exterminators recommend Marlboros.
Exactly.
It's just a stupid story.
No, I mean, this has actually been going on for years. I remember, I'm old enough to remember when birds actually had cigarettes inside restaurants. Coming up, it's Lightning Fill in the Blank. But first, it's the game where you have to listen for the rhyme. If you'd like to play on air, call or leave a message at 1-888-WAIT-WAIT. That's 1-888-924-8924. You can catch us most weeks here at the Studebaker Theater in Chicago, and you can come see us on the road. For example, we will be in Savannah, Georgia on March 26th. That's next week. Come out and see us, Savannah. For tickets and information to all our live events, go to nprpresents.org. Hi, you're on Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me.
Hi, this is Sarah from Percy, Pennsylvania.
Percy, Pennsylvania? Is that where the phrase perky came from? Because you sound excited.
No, I think it's supposed to mean like the one who cracks hickory nuts or something.
Oh, yeah, sure. Percy. Yeah, everybody knows that. Sarah, welcome to the show. Bill Curtis right here is going to read you 3 news-related limericks with the last word or phrase missing from each. If you can fill in that last word or phrase correctly in 2 limericks, you'll be a winner. Ready to play?
Yep.
Let's do it. Here is your first limerick.
There's a comet in outer space, ooze. That's a bit of a party boat cruise. You better not snitch that it's alcohol rich. The comet is filled up with
Booze?
Booze, yes. Scientists who are studying the interstellar comet 3I Atlas, which is currently zooming through our solar system, have discovered that it is full of alcohol. Finally, a comet that has the sense to bring a bottle of wine when it pops by. Astronomers knew something was up when they saw it weaving all over the place on its way toward the sun. But for a comet like this to really work, it has to be followed by another comet made up entirely of mixed nuts.
How do they know that the comet's filled with alcohol?
They went and had a sip. No, they
Do you find that as the show gets towards the end, the facts become a little iffy?
No, it's like, I think it's just easy. The birds are smoking, the comet is drinking, everybody's stressed. Here's your next limerick.
In the evenings, my mind starts to scurry, and my focus on calm thoughts gets blurry. But I heed sage advice and put bad thoughts on ice. Until morning, I postpone my
Worry?
Worry, yes. According to a writer in The Guardian, to combat anxiety and stress, all we need to do is stop worrying at exactly 6:30 p.m. and don't start worrying till the next morning. Yeah, it's easy, because when 6:30 comes around, you just stop worrying. A thing you do willingly and have total control over. Now, this advice came from a therapist who said he needed to have no worry time to give his brain a rest. He admits it's not easy, and it takes practice, and you have to go gradually, right? But after a couple of months of concentration and focus, he was able to get all the way to 6:45 without starting to whimper.
I think that's logical. I understand that it's easier said than done, but it does sound logical to me. There
All
are
right.
times, even, if you're worrying a lot, drink some water. You'd be amazed how hydration changes your brain.
This is like when I broke my ankle playing football and I was told to walk it off. This
Yeah.
is not.
Here is your last limerick.
On the surface, we bull sharks pretend that we're tough and alone till the end. But I hang with shark bros where the seawater flows. I get quality time with a...
Friend.
Friend, yes, researchers were stunned when they discovered that bull sharks have rich social lives and make friends. They made this discovery after observing a shark take another shark to the airport. Scientists had thought that sharks lived mostly in isolation, except when, feeding on prey. They observed sharks engaged in social interactions with each other, like parallel swimming or lead-follow behavior. That's what it's called. And these bonds between the sharks remain strong unless, of course, they start a band together.
I think that these researchers were watching one shark and they thought he was by himself, and that shark's buddy swam up behind him and shared the researcher.
Really? And the researcher's last thought was, I'm glad they're friends. Bill, how did Sarah do in our quiz?
Sarah will sleep well tonight. She got all 3 right.
Congratulations, Sarah.
Thank
Well
you.
done. Thank you. Take care.
Just friends, lovers no more. Just friends, but not like before.
Now on to our final game, Lightning Fill in the Blank. Each of our players will have 60 seconds in which to answer as many fill in the blank questions as they can. Each correct answer now worth 2 points. Bill, can you give us the scores?
Paula has 2. Shane and Alonzo each have 3.
Oh my goodness. Paula, you're in third place. You're up first. The clock will start when I begin your first question, fill in the blank. On Thursday, the UK said they were ready to join efforts to ensure safe passage through the Strait of blank.
Hormuz.
Right, Hormuz. On Monday,
Hormuz, yeah.
Hormuz. A federal judge temporarily blocked RFK Jr.'s changes to U.S. blank policy.
Vaccines.
Right, this week, the confirmation hearings for DHA Secretary blank began.
Mark Wayne Mullen.
Right, for the 9th year in a row, Finland was named the world's blankest country.
Happiest.
Right, good news for people who love the worst part of a pizza. Pizza Hut is hiring their first ever blank expert.
Crust.
Right, on Thursday, NASA said they were hoping to launch the Artemis 2 mission to the blank on April 1st. The moon, right. On Wednesday, Jesse Holmes and his pack of dogs won their second blank race in Alaska.
I did all right.
Right, this week, pedestrians in Japan were shocked when they spotted blank at a construction site.
We spotted a blank at a smoking birds.
No, a mysterious... That's fine, the birds were on break, it was okay. No, they saw a mysterious 30-foot steel cylinder rising from the ground.
Oh, yes. How
Residents of Osaka, Japan were baffled when in the middle of a busy road, a 30-foot metal cylinder suddenly rose from the ground, halting traffic and prompting a citywide investigation. Since then, crews have managed to get most of the cylinder back underground, which means when it comes back up, it's going to be even angrier. Bill, I think Paula did rather well. Did she not?
Unbelievable. I can hardly get it out. 7 right, 14 more points. Total of 16 puts Paula in the lead.
There you are.
That's
So,
because the others haven't gone yet.
yeah, Shane and Alonzo were tied. I'll pick Alonzo to go next. Here we go. On Wednesday, the Federal Reserve said they would keep blank rates unchanged.
Interest.
Right. On Monday, President Trump suggested that Gavin Newsom couldn't be president because he is blank.
What did he say? He's dyslexic?
That's right. This week, Americans were concerned when the federal government registered the new domain name blank.gov.
Trump?
No, aliens.gov. According to a new study, a diet low in blank can slow cognitive decline.
Well, obviously, I haven't been eating.
Yeah, exactly.
Peter, I don't know if you're aware that the NCAA tournament started this week.
Yeah, so you've been busy.
You bugging me with all these questions.
I know, sorry. It was a diet low in salt can slow cognitive decline. On Tuesday, Venezuela beat the U.S. to win their first World Blank title.
World Baseball.
Yeah, World Baseball Classic. This week, a large bear walking into her shot interrupted an LA TV reporter's story about blank.
Bears.
Yes, bear attacks in the neighborhood. KTLA's Aaron Myers was reporting live from Monrovia, California, on a series of bear attacks when suddenly a bear wandered right into frame behind her as if to say, "Oh my God, are you guys talking about me?" Not only did Myers keep her cool, she also told viewers, quote, "This is the second time a bear has shown up on live TV with me, which is probably a sign she should stop filling her pockets with salmon." Bill, how did Alonzo do in our quiz?
4 right, 8 more points, total of 11, and he trails Paula with 16.
All right. So how many then does Shane need to win on his debut appearance on our show?
Only 7 to win.
Here you go, Shane. You can do this.
Oh, yeah, you got this.
Yeah.
Sure, it'll be a breeze.
Rookie luck. Here we go. This is for the game, Shane. On Wednesday, Israeli officials pushed back on Trump's claim that he did not know about a strike on an oil field in blank.
Iran?
Right. According to a new study, smoking blank does not ease anxiety.
Weed.
Right. On Thursday, 12th seed High Point beat 5th seed Wisconsin in the first upset of the blank tournament.
March Madness
Yeah,
tournament.
NCAA. On Monday,
Off to go cut down the nets?
yeah. On Monday, thousands of workers at a meatpacking plant walked off the job as part of the industry's first blank in 40 years.
Strike.
Right. This week, Florida lawmakers voted to keep it legal in that state for blanks to marry.
First cousins.
Yeah. According to new guidelines, experts suggest that people as young as 30 start taking drugs to lower blank.
Blood pressure?
No cholesterol. On Sunday, Sinners and One Battle After Another were the big winners at the 2026 Blank Awards.
Oscar.
Right. This week, a passenger browsing the plush kangaroos at a Tasmanian airport was surprised to find blank.
A real kangaroo? I don't know.
Oh, so close. A real live possum. The passenger says he was delighted when he caught the possum cuddled up among the stuffed animals at the airport, and that the staff was equally excited when they caught the wild animal and got him safely out of the airport. Meanwhile, the possum was like, "Damn, I'm never going to make my flight now." Bill, Shane did well. Did he do well enough to win?
Well, he got 6 right, 12 more points, and his 15 comes 1 short of Paula. Great showing.
There you are, Paula.
Good job.
Coming up, our panelists predict, now that his identity has been revealed, what will the artist Banksy do next? But first, let me tell you all that support for NPR comes from NPR stations and BritBox, dedicated to offering viewers the opportunity to see it differently with British TV, streaming original series, Jane Austen dramas, Agatha Christie mysteries, and more at BritBox.com. The estate of Joan B. Kroc, whose bequest serves as an enduring investment in the future of public radio and seeks to help NPR be the model for high-quality journalism in the 21st century. And Cunard. Guests can sail a 7-night transatlantic crossing between New York and England, or travel around the world in 2027 for over 100 nights with fine dining and entertainment. Cunard.com. Wait, Don't Tell Me is a production of NPR and WBEZ Chicago in association with Urgent Haircut Productions, Doug Berman, Benevolent Overlord. Philip Godica writes our limericks. Our public address announcer is Paul Friedman. Thanks to the staff and crew at the Studebaker Theater. BJ Liederman composed our theme. Our program is produced by Jennifer Mills, Miles Dernboss, and Lillian King. Special thanks to Blythe Robertson and Monica Hickey. If you say Peter Gwynn's name 3 times, he will appear. Peter Gwynn, Peter Gwynn, Peter Gwynn. Our vibe curator is Emma Choi. Technical direction is from Lorna White. Our CFO is Colin Miller. Our production manager is Robert Newhouse. Our senior producer is Ian Chillog. And the executive producer of Wait, Don't Tell Me is Michael Danforth. Now, panel, what will Banksy do next? Alonzo Bowden.
Start a podcast.
Why not? Shane Torres.
He'll be the next Bachelorette.
And Paula Poundstone.
He's going to offer his services to elementary school children for their visual aids in their reports.
Well, if any of that happens, panel, we're going to ask you about it on Wait, Don't Tell Me.
Thank you so much, Bill Curtis. Thanks also to Paula Poundstone and Alonzo Bowden. A big thanks for Shane Torres for making a great debut on our show. Thanks to our fabulous audience here at the Studebaker Theater. Thanks to all of you out there, wherever you might be listening. We're grateful for you. I'm Peter Sagal. We'll see you next week in Savannah, Georgia. This is NPR.
This week on This American Life.
Hello?
Hey, Mom.
Yeah.
It's Ira.
Yeah.
Back in the early days of our radio show, I did a series of interviews with my parents that, no kidding, completely changed my relationship with them.
Have you done this? Have you gone to a restaurant with Dad and pretended that you didn't know each other?
No.
No. But if you did, you're saying that
We've gone to restaurants with you and pretended we didn't know you.
Oh, my God. My parents, this week.
Sunday evening at 5 p.m. on KTEP.
On the Next Hearts of Space, a groove-centric, globally percussive tribal electronic journey. With music by TUU, Green Isaac, Chinmaya Dunster, Laura Norell, and more. I'm Stephen Hill, a program called Ethnotronic on the Next Hearts of Space.
Music from the Hearts of Space, Sunday evening at 10 p.m. on KTEP. This is 88.5 FM KTEP El Paso, public media broadcasting from the University of Texas at El Paso.
Hello, hello, friends. This is Marina live on the air with you. So we're going to have some fun. We've already got some of your music suggestions coming in, and we're going to curate a playlist live. So we are absolutely playing here. We are having some fun. The board and things have changed a little bit, but that's okay. We're going to figure it out. The phone number to make your suggestion and a pledge is 747-6789. You can also, if you give a gift or a pledge of $75, you have your choice of a really cool tote bag and or a cap. And if you give 130 or more, you can get the bundle. So your choice. I would love nothing more than to get this playlist going with you all. So 747-6789. We've got some songs in the can already, and we're going to start you off here with some Dusty Springfield.
Live from NPR News in Washington, I'm Nora Rahm. Iran state agency says airstrikes by Israel
preacher's son, and when his daddy would visit, he'd come along. When they gathered around and started talking, Cousin Billy would take me walking. Out through the backyard we go walking. Then he looked into my eyes. Lord knows to my surprise, the only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. Being good isn't always easy, no matter how hard I try. When he started sweet talking to me, he'd come and tell me everything is alright. He'd kiss and tell me everything's alright. Can I get away again tonight? The only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. Was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Lord knows he was. Yes, he was. How well I remember the look was in his eyes, stealing kisses from me on the slide, taking time to make time, telling me that he's all mine, learning from each other's knowing, looking to see how much we've grown, and the only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Oh, yes, he was. The only one who could ever reach me was the sweet talking son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. The only one who could ever move me sweet was the son of a preacher man. The only one who could ever move me was the son of a preacher man. The only one who could ever reach me.
Community Showcase Saturday is powered by you. Give at any level and help us build the playlist at 915-747-6789.
The spirit in my hands, that's how I earn my pay. I've got the spirit in my feet, Lord, to keep me standing every day. I got the spirit, spirit all over me. Yes, I got the spirit, spirit all over. One day while walking alone, I heard a voice say, son, come on home. I went inside and I said a prayer. Before too long, the spirit let me down. The spirit, yeah. Spirit all over me. I got God's spirit. Spirit all over. Hey, hey, all over me. I got the spirit. Spirit all over me. I got the spirit. Spirit all over me. Sometimes the spirit hits me, God knows, from the top of my head to the tip of my toes. The power of God can't be denied. You've got to be saved and saved with the spirit. I got the spirit, oh Lord. I've got the spirit, thank you, Jesus. I've got the spirit protecting me.
You are listening to KTEP 88.5 FM here on the University of Texas at El Paso. And I've definitely got the spirit helping me because I'm learning how to do. We got a whole new board, a whole new situation over here.
Yeah.
Which these turntables are super sexy. But, you know, it's a learning curve. So we're learning live on air. But I'm so glad that you're here with me today, Carrie Doyle.
I'm so happy to be here. It's my favorite thing to do. I love public radio, and I know that we have so many community members out there ready to support. So we're here for you.
We do, and we've already, we're trying something new. So, you know, we thought, oh, we're going to challenge ourselves even a little more. So we have folks calling in with their pledges and making song suggestions, and we're curating the playlist together as we go. So just another added,
That's amazing. A crowd curated playlist. I love
it. Exactly. So we've got some fun stuff today too, as far as any, well, what do we call them? Prizes, incentives?
Merch, we call them.
Merch,
yeah.
swag,
exactly. But we've got this really great tote bag, defend instead of defund public radio, and a fantastic, very classy navy blue NPR baseball cap. So it's $75, your choice, or $130, and you get the bundle, and you can show off your KTEP merch.
I know, and the cap is like embroidered with KTEP on the side, and the tote says KTEP on the other side of it too. So, you know, whichever side you want to show off.
And full disclosure, the first time I ever gave money to public radio, it was in Chicago. It's because I wanted the tote bag.
I'm a sucker
I wanted
for a
people to
tote,
know
too.
that I, was a smart girl. So,
I mean, it says a lot. You don't even have to open your mouth.
Exactly,
right?
Everybody knows who you are. Hey, look at this generous donation that we started the day with from Noelle Rosenbaum. Noelle is offering a $2,500 match. So if you make a donation this morning, Noelle Rosenbaum has started the day off, and she's going to match that for you. So what an exciting way to start. Take that as your challenge, and we're here for you at 747-6789, ready to take your calls. You can also give online at ktep.org. And I don't want to forget that you can text to 915-209-1978. So if you're one of those millennials or Generation Z that doesn't like to pick up the telephone, text us at 915-209-1978. And support public radio. You're listening. We know you're part of the community, and we're really happy to be here with you this morning.
So up next, we've got a listener suggestion. This is the Velvet Underground with I Found a Reason.
To keep living. Oh, and the reason, dear, is you. I found a reason to keep singing. Oh, and the reason, dear, don't like things you leave for some place you've never gone before. I found a reason to keep living. And you know the reason? Dear, it's you. And I've walked down life's lonely highways, hand in hand with myself. And I realize how many paths have crossed between us. I do believe you are what you perceive. What comes is better than what came before.
Community Showcase Saturday is powered by you. Give at any level and help us build the playlist at 915-747-6789.
Well, it happened years ago when you lived on Standard Road. We listened to your sister when she came home from school. 'Cause she was 2 years older and she had boys in her room. At least outside I heard her. Alright. Well, that was alright for a while, but soon I wanted more. I wanted to see as well as hear, and so I hid inside her wardrobe, and she came home round 4, and she was with some kid called David, and from the garage up the road. I listened outside, I heard her. Alright. I wanna take you home. I wanna give you children. You might be my girlfriend. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I saw you next day, I really couldn't tell. 'Cause you might go and tell your mother. And so you went with me. Oh yeah, me was coming on. And I thought I heard you laughing. When it's mom and dad were gone, I listened outside, I heard you. Alright. Oh, I wanna take you home. I wanna give you children. And you might be my girlfriend. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess couldn't last too long. I came home one day and all the things were gone. I fell asleep inside. I never heard her come. Oh, I opened up the wardrobe and I had to get it on. Yeah, oh, listen. Oh, we were on the bed when you came home. I heard you stop outside the door. I went with her 'cause she looks like you, my God. Oh, I wanna take you home. I wanna give you children. You might be my girlfriend. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Your support keeps the station strong, and this week it also gets you into the mix. Donate today and submit your track for consideration at 915-747-6789.
Oh, I've just come from the
family, my wife and child waiting for me. Got to go home, I've been so alone, you see. When I walked through the door, my wife, she lay on the floor, and with tears her eyes were sore. I did not know why. Then I looked into her hand, and I saw the telegram. Said that I was a brave, brave man, but that I was dead. I want to see my family, my wife and child waiting for me. I've got to go home. I've been so alone, you see. I want to see my family, my wife and child waiting for me. I've got to go home. I've been so alone, you see. I want to see my family, my wife and child waiting for me. I've got to go home. I've been so alone, you see.
You are listening to KTEP 88.5 FM, and it is the kickoff of our springtime fun drive. And we're having a good time. Playing records, playing all sorts of your requests. If you want to make a pledge, please give us a call, 747-6789. But more importantly, add to the playlist.
Yeah, so this is the first time that we're actually taking suggestions from the community, from you, as you're listening to the playlist. We've had a couple of great songs just now. We were listening to Babies by Pulp, and then also Love Vigilantes by New Order. And what do we have coming up?
Well, coming up, we have a listener request, a listener suggestion.
This is from Laura Rodriguez, right?
This is from Laura Rodriguez. She called early, wanted to make sure her song was in. So her song is in, and we're going to play it. But before we play it, don't forget, your pledge of $75 gets you a choice of a very nifty cap and or a super cool tote. I tend to be tote forward. I don't know.
I'm tote forward, but when you told me for $130 I can get both, you know, I think, yeah.
Boom, shakalaka.
It can be a real power couple. Someone can wear the cap, someone can carry the tote. You know.
My God, that's out of control. Don't you think that's a little too much for the people?
It might be a bit much. It might be a bit showy. It's the kind of thing you could do at Whole Foods, but not Albertsons. But
right.
Yeah. But anyways, we're so happy to be here supporting public radio and all of the great shows that that we have here. So much of what is done here at the station is done by volunteers, people in the community who are giving their time, including your show, State of the Arts.
Including you right now, Carrie Doyle.
Yeah, of course. But that's because we love it. We love being here. We love being connected to the international and the local, that really special mix that public radio brings us here on the borderlands. So if you'd like to support public radio today, we have volunteers waiting at 747-6789. And I want to remind you that it is the 21st century, and you can also text us at 915-209-1978 or visit us online at ktep.org.
So here we go with Laura Rodriguez's suggestion. It's The Blaze live at Royal Albert Hall.
Do you love me? 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 Love me? Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me? Love me? Love me? Love me?
Hola, ladrón de paz, campo de minas para mi sensibilidad. Playboy, un campeón, gasta el dinero que tiene y también el que no. Él es tan encantador, estrella de la sin razón, un espejismo, medalla olímpica de oro al más cabrón. Tienes el podio de la gran desilusión. La decepción local rompe corazones nacional, un terrorista emocional, el mayor desastre mundial. Es una perla, nadie se fía. Es una perla, una de mucho cuidado. El rey de la 13-14 no sabe lo que es cotizar. Él es el centro del mundo y ya después lo demás quedará. Por fin vas a terapia, vas al psicólogo, tal psiquiatra. Pero ¿de qué te sirve si siempre mientes más que hablas? Te harán un monumento a la deshonestidad. No me das pena, quien queda contigo se cena. Siempre solo tú invitas y puede vivir en casa ajena. Refraca andante, tremendo desastre. Dirá que no fue él, que fue su doppelganger.
Community Showcase Saturday is powered by you. Give at any level and help us build the playlist at 915-747-6789.
His sweet jazz, a sense of humor, suggests exciting sounds. His fingers
You are tuned into KTEP, and it is our springtime fun drive, and we are kicking it off with a listener participation showcase.
Yeah, so we're hearing from people in the community about the songs they want to hear, and it turns out that people are listening to some pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, they are.
I'm liking it. So all day today, if you call in and make a pledge at 747-6789, we also invite you to give us a song suggestion, to ask for a request to be part of the community showcase. You can call us at 747-6789 or send us a text at 915-209-1978. And we're going to be here all day playing music and raising funds for this excellent public radio station.
We have the most generous donor, Noella Rosenbaum, who has given us a $2,500 match for today. So when you pledge $75, choose between a cap and or a tote, you have essentially doubled that donation thanks to Noelle. So hopefully we can max out that match today. That would number one, our sustainers, you know who you are. Number one, our sustainers, you know who you are, the people that are just registered monthly givers. You all know who you are. I got asked, well, how do I get the swag? A one-time gift will get you the swag.
That's right.
You can add on top of
$75,
it.
you can make a choice between the tote bag or the cap, or $130 for both of them if you really want to showcase your support for KTEP anywhere you go. And we had an anonymous donation right now, but I do want to say thanks. We have the phones ringing and people calling in. As you're driving around, doing your errands on Saturday, maybe you're doing some work at home, maybe you're still in bed. We're not judging. Give us a call at 747-6789 or text us at 209-1978. That's 915-209-1978. And you can still give online as well at ktep.org.
Community Showcase Saturday is powered by you. Give at any level and help us build the playlist at 915-747-6789. Your support keeps the station strong, and this week it also gets you into the mix. Donate today and submit your track for consideration at 915-747-6789.
Find me, oh, somewhere.
dreams that you dare to. Why, oh why can't
Community Showcase Saturday is powered by you. Give at any level and help us build the playlist at 915-747-6789.
Everybody laughs and everybody cries. Everybody lives and everybody dies. Everybody eats and everybody loves. Everybody knows what everybody does. Everybody's going through the changes. Every complication. What you say with gesture and expression in my imagination. Every mobile phone in every restaurant, everyone we know, and everything you want. Everybody wonders what you're gonna do. Everything is closer, everything is true. Everybody's starting everything again. Everybody's outside now, they're coming in. Everybody's going through the garbage, looking for inspiration. Some will find it staring at the ceiling of the subway station. Everyone you love in every kind of way, everything you know, in every single phase, every change of heart, and every saving grace, every song we sing, in every kind of place. Everybody looks and everybody sees. Everybody's asking everybody please. Everybody's going everywhere at once. Everybody's backside, everybody's front.
You are listening to KTEP's Community
Showcase Saturday.
Thank you.
Community Showcase Saturday.
I'm like, what are we doing here, Carrie Dial?
Just hanging out.
You know, my favorite thing is like matching your energy. When I say your energy, I mean everybody that's listening.
Everyone's listening here today.
We had a request for the ukulele version of Somewhere Over the Rainbow, and I'm like, what matches ukulele? You're like laughing at me, but I'm like, what brings us ukulele
And
energy?
you hit it with David Byrne, right?
It's so good.
It's not easy to match ukulele energy, but he did it.
Absolutely is easy to match ukulele. Anybody can ukulele. You know, I learned that from talking to the ukes people on State of the Arts, because apparently anybody can play the uke.
Really?
You and me, we could uke.
Okay, we're going to be on that. You're doing the tap dancing right now. I'm going to let you focus on the tap
Thanks,
dancing.
girl. You know what? What if you uke and I tap dance? And
Sounds
it's like a
the perfect
two-woman
combo.
show.
Sounds like a combo. Hey, I'm so excited that people have been calling in. We've got a number of people that have been calling in anonymously, but I do just sort of want to recognize that rhythm and that people are really stepping up to support community-sponsored radio We've gotten a donation from someone who does not want to be named, but is a retired teacher here in the community, and she's issuing a challenge to other retired teachers in the community. So thank you for that donation, and thank you for the service that you did as a teacher in this community. We hope that other people will step up. We also want to thank someone who doesn't want to be named, but who is pretty into Simon and Garfunkel. So they're looking for something from Simon and Garfunkel at the community showcase, and what they'd like to hear on KTEP is more Simon and Garfunkel. So
I mean, nothing wrong with that.
I know, right? Can't hurt.
Good hair too.
And hey, we've got somebody from Chicago. I'm from Chicago. This is Steve Swinsky. So thanks so much for your donation, Steve. He's originally from Chicago, and he likes listening to Chicago shows, makes him feel connected to his childhood. And I feel the same way, actually. Chicago is the first public radio station, WBEZ, that I donated to. I've always been really connected to public radio in my hometown. And I do, if we have time, want to mention that we have some really fantastic student volunteers here today.
Let's do it. They're making this whole situation run.
So they're on the phones, they're waiting for your call, and they're also running the radio station. So I want to say thank you to Olivia, to Martine, to Charlize, to Eileen, and to Ava. The radio station here is not just a radio station, but it's actually a laboratory for learning journalism and radio. It's run by students during the week. They're getting hands-on training in the art of radio, and it's an exciting place to be. It's giving back in a different way behind the scenes.
For sure. And it's really it's neat to see how they're running the whole shebang. They come to us with fresh ideas. And then, they know the music. So Martin did me a solid. I know he's a Rosalia fan. So I'm like, yo, I know there's some bad words in the song, but I don't know where they are.
Martin knew exactly where they were.
Exactly where
he
they
was
were.
on it.
Good job, Martin.
So I just want to remind again, you can give us a call at 747-6789. That's 747-6789. We have student volunteers here waiting to take your call. You can also text us at 915-209-1978 or visit us online at ktep.org.
Carrie, do you care to wager between us, like a friendly wager? What do you think we're going to give out more today, totes or caps?
It's hard to say because they're both so nice. I mean,
I know.
I'm actually personally betting on the bundle. I think people are going to call in and get the bundle for $130. You can get both the tote bag and the cap. But yeah, they're both pretty smart.
I have a really big head, so the cap ain't going to work for me.
Yeah, I know. I've got the same situation. We're cabezonas. Cabezonas on the radio, but we can give it to our significant others.
That's right. They have little heads.
Yeah, they do, actually. But anyways, give us a call at 747-6789. We've got some fantastic merch this time. This Defend public radio tote bag and a really smart Navy cap.
Changes all the way. I'm up here.
Community Showcase Saturday is powered by you. Give at any level and help us build the playlist at 915-747-6789.
Celia, you're breaking my heart. You're shaking my confidence daily. Whoa, Cecilia, I'm down on my knees. I'm begging you, please, to come home. Celia, you're breaking my heart. You're shaking my confidence daily. Whoa, Cecilia, I'm down on my knees. I'm begging you, please, to come home. Making love in the afternoon with Cecilia up in my bedroom. I got up to wash my face. When I come back to bed, someone's taking my place. Celia, you're breaking my heart. You're shaking my confidence daily. Whoa, Cecilia, I'm down on my knees. I'm begging you, please, to come home. Come on home.
Community Showcase Saturday is powered by you. Give at any level and help us build the playlist at 915-747-6789.
Baby, baby, don't you leave me here to make it alone. 'Cause I don't think that I could take it for a day on my own. Why would you wanna hurt me when I love you, baby? Can't you see that you're precious to me? I love you so.
Community Showcase Saturday is powered by you. Give at any level and help us build the playlist at 915-747-6789.
Travel the water. I won't leave it alone. Why don't you let it be? Still water run deep. Yes, it do. I know that. Oh, yeah. If you only believe.
listening to KTEP's Community Showcase Saturday. You all are showing up and matching each other's energy. I love it.
I'm going to say thanks to Kata Decker, a really good friend who turned us on to this version of Bridge Over Troubled Water that is like blows Bridge Over Troubled Water out of the park.
I think so too. And sorry to our Simon and Garfunkel fan, but don't you think she knocked
Paul
it out?
Simon thought she knocked it out. So we did a little research after we heard this version, and it was also done in 1970, as the original was. But Paul Simon said after he heard it, he thought that Aretha's was the definitive version, and I am agreeing with Paul.
100%.
And we just want to say thank you to those of you that are calling in. We've had a number of anonymous donations this morning. People are giving us a call at 915-747-6789. And this is a community showcase, and it is highlighting something that's really important about community radio and KTEP in particular, is that it reflects this region. It sounds like El Paso, like the border, and like the communities that we're part of every day. It's a place where people can hear themselves and hear each other, and we're doing that in such a special way this morning, listening to your recommendations.
You guys are doing a great job of sending in your suggestions, and it's fun to match your energy too.
Totally.
You know, to like.
And
see,
might I
okay,
just
what's
say
next?
that con confianza nos puede mandar canciones en español. We'd love to hear
Absolutely.
some Spanish language songs as well. I know you're out there listening. You've got some probably on deck in your car as you're driving around doing your errands. It's a really great way to support public radio here in El Paso, to support with your donation, but also support and be a part of this conversation. We're having a really fun time hearing what you guys are listening to.
That's right. And Noel Rosenbaum has come through with this amazing matching donation. So we've got $2,500 to match today during today's community music showcase. So when you make your pledge of $75 or more, $75, you get a choice of a tote or a cap. If you give $130, you get them both, and a song suggestion.
That's right. And we're really, again, enjoying the songs that you guys are sending in this morning, enjoying being connected to you the way that public radio connects all of us every day. And we'd love to have your donations. You can do that on the phone at 747-6789. If you'd rather text 915-209-1978. And we're getting a lot of donations online as well, right? And that's at ktep.org.
That's right. We've got Ruben Castillo to thank. We've got Jack Loveridge to thank, both of who have given online. Thank you all so much. I mean, so many ways for you to give, and y'all are showing up in all the channels. We've got all of our students here ready to take your call, 747-6789. So yeah, just do it. Oh, and Carrie, I was telling you, we saw Project Hail Mary last night.
Oh, yeah.
They did.
In the actual movie theater, which I was shocked by.
Actual movie theater. And they had such a good use of the next song that I'm like, you know what? I'm going to play it. I'm stepping on Sam's toes a little bit because Sam would probably pay this. But you know what? It's music. It's free.
Play it. We love Sam.
We're going to do this. This one's for Samuel.
On our way home.
Showcase Saturday is powered by you. Give at any level and help us build the playlist. 915-747-6789.
Here I am again in this mean old town, and you're so far away from me. And where are you when the sun goes down? You're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. So far I just can't see. You're so far away from me. You're so far from me. I'm tired of being in love and being all alone when you're so far away from me. I'm tired of making out on the telephone 'cause you're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. You're so far I just can't see. You're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. And I get so tired when I have to explain. And you're so far away from me. See, you've been in the sun and I've been in the rain. And you're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. You're so far I just can't see. You're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. Check it out. You're so far away from me. You're so far. All right. You're so far away from me.
Community Showcase Saturday is powered by you. Give at any level and help us build the playlist. 915-747-6789.
Gloria, you're always on the run now.
Public radio belongs to the public. Thank you to everyone who supported the station and submitted songs for consideration today. This is listener-supported 88.5 FM.
Georgia, Georgia, the whole day through, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Georgia, Georgia, a song of you comes sweet and clear as moonlight through the pines. Other arms reach out to me, other eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. Georgia, Georgia, no peace I find, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Georgia, Georgia, no peace I find, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. On my mind. On my mind. On my mind. On my mind, on my mind.
Community Showcase Saturday is powered by you. Give at any level and help us build the playlist. 915-747-6789.
flying, in a frame of my mind that time cannot erase. I'm seeing the future, the past, as I lay the present to waste. I'm scoping all these feelings I have and hoping for them to come true. And I'm holding something more precious than fine ore, baby, I'm holding you. I'm breathing the fumes of the grid that rid my lobe of oxygen. I'm climbing the walls to where good and evil make amends. I'm tripping, writhing and squealing, puking, looking for someone like you. And I'm holding something more precious than fine ore, baby, I'm holding you. Flying in a frame of my mind that time cannot erase. I'm seeing the future, the past, as I lay the present to waste. I'm scoping all these feelings I have and hoping for them to come true. And I'm holding something more precious than fine ore, baby, I'm holding you. And I'm holding something more precious than fine ore, baby, I'm holding you.
You are listening to 88.5 FM. It's our Community Showcase Saturday, and y'all are turning up with some great requests. That was a listener request from our friend Steve. He wanted to hear Ween's I'm Holding You. Beautiful.
It was a beautiful song. Yeah, I actually hadn't heard that song before, but it took the vibe into this really nice place on a Saturday as you're driving around doing your errands, listening to KTEP. Maybe you're at home just relaxing, but you are enjoying the curated showcase from our community of listeners. And you can be a part of that showcase, too, by calling 747-6789. A donation in any amount gets your song considered. We're not guaranteeing, but gets your song considered to be a part of this curated playlist by the KTEP listeners community.
And the number to call, 747-6799. You can also text us. We've been getting a lot of those. Oh, I can kind of see the text coming in. The students are feeding them to us so that we know and we're paying attention. The number to text is 209-1978. You can text your pledge there. You can text your suggestion there. You can text us your favorite food.
Yeah, and we have 5 students here today who are volunteering their time. Olivia, Martine, Charlize, Eileen, and Ava. And I want to remind you, this is not only listener-supported radio, but this is also a learning lab for students here at UTEP to learn about radio and journalism. And these students are here and participating. And one of them made a donation. So not only is she here donating her time, but she's also made a donation. This is Olivia Williams. So we want to thank Olivia for her donation and for her time today.
Yeah, for real. Olivia's the one that hooked up the turntables too. Like, she working.
Yeah, and what she likes about KTEP is actually people that work hard at their jobs. So
look at that.
I know.
All these do-gooders working for public media.
So why are you out here today on a Saturday, spending your whole Saturday here at KTEP?
Why am I here? You know, I love this station. I love what public media stands for. And I love that we get to connect with the community through music. That's my favorite thing.
Absolutely. That's
like
been
just
your
the
whole
most
life, really.
guttural way to connect with folks, I think.
Absolutely. And there's so many different voices here at KTEP. There's some people that are really connected to the music, shows like Folk Fury that's on later tonight. There's some people that are really connected to the national news. I know I use that in the background every morning. But I'm also loving the shows that are connecting us to our border community, like State of the Arts that you do.
And, you know, we've got our friends Angela and, what's his name? I blanked. Aaron, who do the news here and provide it from this local lens and out into the rest. And that's really what's important.
Border
to do
Voices really representing us across the country as people are listening to their public radio stations in their hometowns. They're hearing from Angela Cortega and Aaron Montes, Border Voices that are giving our perspective on the news and this place that we live in.
So give us a call, 747-6789. We've got a matching donation too. So we've got $2,500 in matching donations today for our community showcase Saturday. A gift of $75 gets you your choice of a tote and or a cap. $130, you get them both.
That's right. And so until 4 o'clock today, any donation that you give us is going to be matched. Call us at 747-6789, text us at 915-209-1978, or visit us online at ktep.org.